This is the Milwaukee M18 FUEL 2-gallon compact quiet compressor. And honestly, I think it's a tool that has genuinely surprised me after spending some time using it. If you've been considering a portable, cordless compressor, or you've just been curious about whether something battery-powered can actually handle demanding jobs, I've got a lot to share about my experience with this product. Looking at it, the first thing that jumps out is its size and design. It's compact but solid, with a kind of robust feel that makes you trust it from the get-go. The red and black color scheme is classic Milwaukee, and the roll cage design around the main body is a feature I instantly appreciated. Not only does it look sturdy, but you can tell it's built to take some bumps on tough job sites without issues. At 36 pounds, it's not super heavy, but it's substantial enough to feel like a quality tool rather than something flimsy. The ergonomic handle is well placed and makes it easy to grab and carry wherever you need to go. Now, onto my experience using this compressor. I have to admit, I was skeptical at first. A battery-powered compressor? Really? I wasn't sure if it would be able to keep up with the demands of a professional setting, but I was pleasantly surprised. This unit runs off Milwaukee's M18 battery system, which most of you probably already use for other Milwaukee tools like drills or saws. For me, that's a massive plus. I didn't need to go out and invest in a whole new set of batteries. It just worked seamlessly with the ones I already had. Setting it up was as simple as popping in the battery, flipping the power switch, and adjusting the side to match the task at hand. The compressor is pretty powerful for its size. It's rated at 1.2 CFM at 90 psi, which might not mean much if you're new to compressors. Basically, that means it's capable of running smaller pneumatic tools like brad and finish nailers, which is ideal for things like trim work, baseboard installation, and other lighter carpentry projects. I've primarily used it for this kind of work, and I love how it holds its own without any hiccups. The performance has been consistent, and the battery life is decent, although it does depend on the specific battery you're using. On a single charge of my 5.0 Ah M18 battery, I was able to fire off about 1,600 brad nails, which, for the kind of jobs I usually do, is more than enough. One of the standout features for me is the noise, or rather the lack of it. This thing operates at 68 decibels, which is shockingly quiet for a compressor. If you've ever worked with traditional gas or corded compressors, you know they're loud and can be downright annoying, especially in residential areas or enclosed spaces. But this Milwaukee compressor is so quiet that I've been able to hold conversations while it's running. That's a big deal because it makes the work environment so much more pleasant, whether you're on a job site or working in your garage. What I also really like is its portability. Being cordless, you're not tied down to power outlets or dealing with extension cords snaking across your work area. It gives you the freedom to move around without worrying about tripping over cords or finding an outlet in inconvenient spots. That's especially helpful for projects in places where electricity isn't readily available, like outdoor job sites, or even those quick jobs around the house where lugging out a larger compressor would just be overkill. That said, even with all the positives, there are a few areas where I think there's room for improvement. While it's powerful for lighter jobs, it's definitely not cut out for heavier duty tasks. If you're looking to run larger tools like impact wrenches, or if you need a compressor for framing or roofing nailers, this probably isn't your best bet. It's built for precision and small-scale jobs, and that's perfectly fine as long as you know its limitations going in. The battery situation is another thing worth mentioning. If you're not already in Milwaukee's M18 ecosystem, you'll need to buy batteries and a charger separately, which can get pricey. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind when factoring in the overall cost of this setup. For those of us already using Milwaukee tools, though, it's a seamless addition to the lineup. In conclusion, the Milwaukee M18 FUEL 2-gallon compact quiet compressor may not be the go-to tool for every situation, but for someone like me who values portability, quiet operation, and compatibility with a broader tool ecosystem, it's a fantastic choice. It's perfect for carpenters, remodelers, or even dedicated dyers who want a compact, reliable, and easy-to-use compressor for smaller-scale projects. Its brushless motor, solid build quality, and intuitive controls make it a tool worth recommending, provided you're aware of its limitations and use it for the tasks it's designed for. Thanks for staying with me through this quick review. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the Milwaukee M18 compressor or share your own experiences. I'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this a like to stay updated on more honest tool reviews. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.